about the next practice set of the chapter 2nd, parallel lines of standard 9, mathematics part 2. The practice set 2.2, the first question is, in the figure, look at this figure, y is 108 degree and x is 71 degree. Are the lines M and N parallel? Justify. Now its answer is, student, so simple one is, look carefully. It is given that y is equals to 108 degree and x is equals to how much? 71 degree. This is given. Student, we take addition here. Y plus x is equals to 108 degree plus 71 degree. Means that y plus x is equals to 179 degree. That is, x plus y is not equal to how much? 180 degree. Now student, if this is 180 degree, then these two lines are parallel by using the interior angle test or theorem. So that these two lines are not parallel because their sum is 179 degree. So the justification is that therefore line M is not parallel to line N as it does not satisfy interior angle test for parallel lines. Okay, we take the next question. Question second. In the figure, if angle A is congruent with angle B, then prove that this line here is parallel with line here. Means that here is given in the figure angle A is congruent with angle B. Then to prove is line L is parallel with line M. For this I have taken its proof. Now student, consider one angle. Suppose that this angle is C in this figure. Consider angle C in given figure. Now student, look at carefully. Here is angle A is congruent with angle B, which is given here. Angle A is congruent with angle B. Suppose equation first. The reason is that given. Then student, observe carefully, angle A is congruent with angle C. Angle A is congruent with angle C. Equation second, because vertically opposite angle. Observe first and second from equation first and second. Angle A is congruent with angle A. Here A is A, same, means that B is congruent with angle C. Therefore angle B is congruent with angle C. Angle B is congruent with angle C. But angle B and angle C are which type of these angles? Look at here, are corresponding angles. Therefore, by using corresponding angle theorem or test, these two lines are parallel. Therefore, line L is parallel with line M. next question. Question third. In the figure, angle A is congruent with angle B. Angle X is congruent with angle Y. Prove that this line L is parallel with line L. Now student, for this its given in this figure, angle A is congruent with angle B and angle X is also congruent with angle Y. To prove, we have to prove here line L is parallel with line L. I will write its proof here. Look here, angle A and angle B are which type of these angles? These two angles are corresponding angles. So that by using corresponding angle, these two lines are parallel. So first I have to write here angle A and angle B are corresponding angles for by line L and M, line L and line M, and the transversal is K. Transversal K. Okay. Then by using these two angles are also congruent given here. Angle A is congruent with angle B, which is given. Therefore, this line L is parallel with line M. Suppose this is equation first, and the reason is that by using corresponding angle test of parallel line. Then student, look at these two angles also. These two angles are also congruent because they are alternate angles. Now I have to take care these two angles are alternate angles of this line and this is the transversal of the transversal. So that by using alternate angle these two lines are also parallel. Now so I have to write here angle X and angle Y are alternate angles for by the line M and N and transversal, and this transversal. Also, this given here angle X is congruent with angle Y. This is given. If these two angles are congruent, therefore these two lines, line M and line M is parallel with line N. It is suppose second. Reason is that by using alternate angle test of parallel lines. Now observe carefully from equation first and second. From equation first and second, this line M is parallel to line L also and line N also. Mean that there is, I have right here, line M is parallel to lines L and N. Mean that this is same here. Mean that this line is also parallel with this line. So that I will write therefore line L is parallel with line N, and hence it is proved. Can you understand this? Okay. Thank you very much.